Hello and welcome back to another Strong Collectors Quick React. Today we are talking about the VHS Cyclops. Jordan got this one in. He actually ordered one for me as well. He's got that Pulse Premium membership. So he's got mine, so I didn't have
free
to...
shipping.
I was going to say, I don't have to pay for shipping now. But I don't have it yet. I haven't seen Jordan, so next time I see Jordan, I'll get my Cyclops. But we're going to hear from him what his initial thoughts are in getting this Cyclops.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you the full screen here, Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Give it to us.
Thank you. I will start by saying, normally I'm not a box person. I think the VHS boxes are a creative idea. I think they're cool. Even the figures that I haven't loved. I think I had Storm and Wolverine. I think I've gotten rid of both, but I still have the boxes because they're cool looking.
Yeah.
I like the notion of putting them up on your shelf, kind of with your figures, sort of be a companion piece, and the art is cool. It's just like the 90s stuff. Onto the figure itself, I'm actually really happy with this one. I didn't know. I mean, I've had the Warlock Apocalypse, or not Apocalypse, Warlock Cyclops. All these crazy names. And I didn't really love it. I didn't like the way the wrists and the calf and ankle things were like. Well, I think the ankles were okay. No? I don't know if they were.
Well, it's just like that thigh part usually.
Yeah,
like,
the thigh part. Yeah,
would
they
fall
were just.
down.
Yeah, and you would just have a ridiculous looking Cyclops. So, I like this one. He comes with several pairs of hands. He's got sort of fist hands, an open hand. Only the left hand has the visor hand. Or there's only one left visor hand to shoot the laser beam, so he can't be doing it with his right part. I'm not sure if that is upsetting to people. I don't know if I was expecting that. I haven't really heard anyone talk about that.
Right.
But I think it looks pretty good. He only has the one head sculpt. Some people were hoping for an optic blast. I think I knew even before they announced this that probably wouldn't happen.
Right.
But I guess they've done it for other Cyclops figures before. So maybe it's not that crazy.
I think, did it come with the one... What was that? Which one did it even come with?
The House of X one?
I can't even imagine what that Cyclops looks like now.
It was like the black with blue lines, I thought, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah. And I know, like, the Mafex one comes with it, but I don't know. Like, I know people were, like, kind of saying, like, they open it up and it's, like, Cyclops with a couple extra hands. And they're like, that's it. I'm out of Legends. I'm done collecting. Which, like, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Like, yes, it doesn't come with much, and this did cost more than the regular figures. But I don't know if that's just because it was in these, like, VHS-style boxes, which these are much better than the typical VHS boxes. But I don't think it should cost more, so I'm with you there. But these... I don't know. Because, like, I could see... If it was just a total reissue from the Warlock wave, I'd be like, yeah, like, be done with Marvel Legends. They didn't give you anything new. But the keyed in stuff, I think, makes it at least worth an upgrade.
So for me, this is the first VHS X-Men that I've bought, well, A, and kept, but B, if that's a sign of anything, that I actually liked it and thought, I don't feel like I got ripped off here. Because I got Storm, pretty disappointed in her. I got Wolverine, which was okay, but it wasn't really, for me, anything that was incredible. I don't know.
I actually think this is my favorite Wolverine that they've done.
Yeah.
I mean, I could understand people don't like the cell shading of him, but he's what I want from a Wolverine. I like the head sculpt. I like the bigger, like, black part of the mask is kind of more out to the side rather than going, like, straight back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like this one, and I agree. Like, I got Jubilee. Jubilee was pretty gummy, very cheap feeling. She came at least with, like, quite a bit of, like, I think she had 2 head sculpts with, like, removable glass, like 2 sets of glasses. So, I mean, that's good, but Yeah, she felt pretty gummy, kind of like Fire Lord. I don't think either of us have any interest in Morph or Jean Grey. Jean Grey didn't look very good to me at all.
There's Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sinister, yeah. He was a little too cel-shaded for me.
Yeah.
And Mystique also didn't look very good either.
I agree. So, all that said, I think this Cyclops, I do think, there's a little bit of cel shading. I don't think they went overboard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's so minimal you could use him as your regular Cyclops, honestly.
Sure. I mean, that's what I plan to do, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you can only display him with the VHS X-Men figures.
Mm-hmm.
I think I kind of like, it's definitely brighter yellow and lighter blue. But
mm-hmm.
I like that. I think it's fun that it pops more. I think the keyed in parts are awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how nice that would be. And the one thing I didn't realize is he's got, like, this part is sculpted here, the chest strap, but then it continues down here so it breaks, so you can actually move them back and forth without...
Yeah, I'm impressed with how well that moves with the strap on there.
Yeah, and it looks good, but it doesn't mess up the look of the figure or have that weird thing where the strap would, like, bunch up and looks kind of terrible.
Pops up off his shoulders or something, yeah.
Right.
That's nice.
So, I didn't even expect that or know how they would do that, but as soon as I saw it, I was really happy with it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the only thing I could really think of making it better would be an optic blast, but something tells me it would have cost more at that point, and
right.
I don't know if I wanted to pay like over $30 for a Cyclops.
No. And
personally.
And I don't know, I guess maybe, I mean, it still makes the figure over $30, but I feel like if I was going to pay that much, I would rather get like a Can of Beams optic blast, which is like, that's more like, I would expect that to be better than what Hasbro would give you. Like maybe I'm being too nice to Can of Beams when I don't actually have any other effects, but I could just...
No, I've bought some like third party, like remember my Spiderman Spidey Sense effects? And those are awesome. Yeah. So I think a lot of people are doing good work with those, and probably because they don't have to mass produce it on the same level Hasbro would.
True, so and I could totally see, like, especially with this like VHS style packaging, like something shifts in there and like they end up with some like snapped optic blasts. I don't know, maybe that wouldn't happen, but still, I'm pretty impressed with the Cyclops, and I think
you're gonna like it, man.
Yeah.
I think it'll definitely be one that you'll want to keep. And at least for me, like I said, it's the only VHS one I haven't gotten rid of. So,
and I'm happy to not have to pay the prices, because I had that other Cyclops sealed, but again, I can't hold on to valuable figures because I could sell that Cyclops and get 3 new figures that are coming out. So,
yeah,
and that Cyclops, I know, would have annoyed me with those like loose straps. So I'm really happy this one's keyed in. So.
Yeah, and I think the head sculpt's good too. I saw some people saying he looks like Conan O'Brien a little too much. Could see that a little bit, but I like him.
Nice.
I like the new Cyclops if you need one, even if you already have the Warlock one, or not yes.
Yeah.
If you have that one already, it's definitely an improvement, and I would highly recommend picking it up.
Yeah, I don't know what that Warlock one goes for, but I would assume it's got to be similar, right?
It was around 50 for a while. I know now I've seen him for like 30, 35, so it's probably...
Still a little bit.
I don't think I've seen anyone go below like 25.
Okay.
Probably won't.
Yeah.
But that is what we have for Cyclops. Thank you for listening, everybody, on whatever platform you're on. As always, we would love it if you comment, even if you disagree, especially if you disagree, because we are very open to having public discourse.
We did have somebody disagree on our Blob episode that wrote us. I copied and pasted it into Google Docs. It was 600 words. So they really went in and told us their thoughts, which they did it in a way.
I think it's
was
cool.
Well. Yeah, it was good.
I think it's cool. Yeah, I like that too. So, whatever thoughts you have, share them. Reviews, we'd like good ones, but you know.
Very true.
So like, share, subscribe, tell everybody, continue to listen, and as always, stay strong.